So we are beginning this morning with the crisis in Ukraine. Vice President Kamala Harris issuing a stern warning to Russia if it invades its neighbor.
Judy joining us now with the latest on the situation. Judy.
Kamala Harris is warning Russia it will face significant and unprecedented financial costs, and she says those economic measures will be swift, severe, and united. The vice president spoke at the annual Munich Security Conference the day after President Biden warned an invasion of Ukraine was imminent.
Make no mistake, the imposition of these sweeping and coordinated measures will inflict great damage on those who must be held accountable.
Harris made the U.S. case to a largely European audience. She is also meeting with NATO allies and Ukraine's president, who decided to attend the conference to gather Western support. That's despite concerns leaving Ukraine would give Russia's President Vladimir Putin an opening to claim he fled his own country. There are an estimated 190,000 Russian troops surrounding three sides of Ukraine, a buildup that began weeks ago. The troops are conducting drills this weekend, including the launch of ballistic and cruise missiles. Russian-backed rebels in Ukraine are calling for all men in territories they control to register to fight. They are also urging 700,000 women and children to leave the region. President Biden, in an address to the nation, claimed Russia will likely fabricate a crisis to justify an assault he believes Putin has made up his mind.
As of this moment, I'm convinced he's made the decision. We have reason to believe that. We have reason to believe the Russian forces are planning to and intend to attack Ukraine in the coming week, in the coming days. We believe that they will target Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, a city of 2.8 million innocent people.
The president called on Russia to avoid a catastrophic and needless war of choice. In efforts to find a diplomatic solution, France's president and Putin are scheduled to talk this weekend. Back to you.